up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the table where everybody eat. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button for your boy. And if it's your first time to the channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss out on the plays and updates we bring to you guys each and every day in the market. Now, today we covering Kopin Corporation, ticker symbol KOPN. And this is going to be a quick sniper video. All we're going to really do is cover the levels. Not really much news because we got a lot of stocks to go over. You guys know, especially this one right here, was just recently as high as like $4.50. And now here we are, we filled the gap, and now we are sitting at a critical level, which is why I'm bringing this stock to you guys over here on the channel where everybody eats. Because the Discord community already been aware of all the levels on Kopin, Resolve, MVTS, IBRX, APLD, RGTI, SOUN. Man, the list go on, man. IONQ, man, the list go on, man. Hit that link in the description and pinned in the top of the chat if you want to join the Discord community. Everybody eats. And if you want to follow me over on Twitter, where I post what I see in the market, things I'm looking at, charts, all that good stuff, hit that link right there in the description and pinned in the top of the chat. But without further ado, here we are on the daily chart of ticker symbol KOPN, Kopin Corporation. And like I say, we have filled the gap back to that $2.80 range. And I believe the last time I made a video on Kopin Corporation, I was saying how we had to break above that 282. And then after that, we'll head towards like 303, 310, go higher, etc. Which, as you see right here, this line in the sand we have, which is around that 310. When we go to a lower time frame, you guys to see how we played or how price action was around that area. But like I said, here we are. The gap has been filled, and on the daily time frame, we are now, or we have now closed beneath that 50 SMA, which is currently sitting at $2.93. Skipping over the 4 hour and the 2 hour time frame, going to the 1 hour time frame. Here we are, like I say, we around at 281. So the gap has been filled. As you see, this wick top right here, the high was 283. And this low right here was 284. This low right here also 284. So the gap hasn't completely been filled, but either way, it's been filled majorly this time compared to last time when they had pulled back after it ran up to that 360 area, pulled back here to around that 298. Didn't fill the gap, but now we got that gap filled. So zooming out a bit on the chart, as you see, if we lose this 281 zone, 280 zone, then I don't have it marked up, but I do recall around that 262 to 265 area. If we lose that area, that there may become like our line in the sand zone. So let's go ahead and make this right here our line in the sand around this 262, 265. The Discord, I'll get y'all right, but right now it's currently sitting at 263. So if we were to lose 281, and I'm going to say, let's just say 263 to 272, if we cannot hold or maintain in that range, then that's where I really would love for us to come back to this 240 to 246 zone. If we come in there, then that'll be solid. 221, I may make that a golden zone, or actually, you know what? Let's just make this box. This box is going to be like our golden zone. That'll be our golden zone right about there, which is in between 195 to 214. Ideally, maybe 221, but that's what I have for you guys on Kopin Corporation. To the upside, if we do hold this 285 area, or let's just say we pull back to that 265 to 272 range, and then we find a bounce, then I will target possibly, I'm not going to target that 50 SMA on the 1 hour around at 326. Actually, maybe we could target at 326. Anywhere between 310 and 326 will be our next price target. Then once we get above that, then ideally we'll just climb the ladder back up. Let's just say this 345 to 350 range, and then ultimately 366. Once we remount 366, then that's where we could see if we can head towards that psychological area of $4. But that's what I have for you guys on Kopin Corporation. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this video to your folks. Stay tuned for the next one. Much love. We out.